Good morning! Welcome to today's vlog. Today, we are doing a big content day and we're just gonna take a bunch of pictures. Next week is my 1-year anniversary, which I guess by the time you guys are watching this, it would be that week of it. But anyway, so we have a lot of things that we're shooting today. I had planned on going outside and taking some pictures and making content and stuff, but it is literally raining. You can't see that, but it is raining today, which is really unfortunate. There's like a small window of time where it might not be raining, so hopefully we'll be able to get outside for that, but we are doing what we can. So right now, Kennedy is taking pictures of all of the scraps that I have. So I'm gonna be making the patchwork tanks that I usually make with all of these different colors, but I'm not gonna actually make them all. I'm just gonna like have them up for sale. I don't wanna actually make one of each for myself because I don't wear them. So taking pictures of those, which will be cute. And I have all of this stuff too. So I have some stuff from older collections that were like returned for size issues or just whatever. This one's from the buyback program, and some one-of-a-kind pieces and stuff that we're also gonna shoot. And then I have my zipper pants, which I'm finally gonna actually like shoot and put up on my website for sale. And I also made this top yesterday, which turned out really cute, little patchwork top with the sage green scraps. So that's kind of what we're working with. Lots of content to shoot. We out here doing the thing. Hello. So we did some work, but it looks like it cleared out a little bit rain-wise. So we're gonna like head over to the parking garage that I wanted to go to shoot some content and hope that it doesn't rain. It seems to be cleared for now. So fingers crossed that we make it. So yeah, I've got all my stuff here. I've got the other outfit on. And we're also gonna stop and get some Chick-fil-A because why the heck not? Also, the Chick-fil-A by us has been closed for a hot minute because they like revamped it or whatever, and I think it just reopened. So it's just, you know, what else would you do on a rainy day? What else? Anyway, that's the vibe. Catch you on the flippity flip. Moral. We got the goods. We're up at the rooftop. And there's only one car up here, but they don't seem to be in the car. I don't know. Actually, it doesn't seem like anybody's in that car. I don't know why they would park all the way up here for nothing, but got the nugs. Woo! Throwback to us eating In-N-Out in California.
Round 2, baby.
This is round 2, Chick-fil-A in Carmel, Indiana. Not as exciting, but
you know, I feel like we're gonna be doing this a lot. We should just make a compilation of all the times we're sitting and eating food.
By the end of the summer, we could probably make a whole compilation of this. Love this for us.
That'd be fun. Catch me spilling everything on myself.
It's okay, me too, but I can't do that because I need to take pictures of all this stuff, so rip.
Oh,
this.
Welcome to my minivan.
Oh yeah, welcome to the minivan.
Welcome to Black Beauty.
She is, she's a beaut.
It's pretty agile, you know.
She really has gotten us through a lot.
She's gotten us through a lot.
She really has. Wow, this is hitting real different. I'm gonna bloat so hard after this, but you know what? It be like that.
It really do be like that.
I don't care enough at this point in my life. Not us being silent again and just hearing our chewing.
No, it's been weird lately because I've been eating, and I think I've just been eating a lot more diverse food since I've been home. And my stomach hates it.
My stomach's been so mad at me. Between like the trips and then the retreat food and then just like being out and about so much, like getting drinks with people and everything has been awful on my system.
I like legitimately think I'm either like gluten intolerant or lactose intolerant now because I haven't eaten much of those things, and now I'm eating a lot more like of that.
Yeah.
And my stomach hates me.
Yeah, that gluten do be killer.
So I'm trying not to eat dairy for like 2 weeks. And see if my stomach's better, and then I'm gonna do the opposite. Not do gluten and see if my stomach's better.
Well, if you turn out to be gluten intolerant, we would be perfect roommates.
No, we would.
Just saying. Just saying.
But yeah, it's just been rough.
It do be rough.
I think it's dairy though. I really think it's dairy.
Dairy doesn't affect me at all, which I'm so thankful for. Because I feel like everybody's dairy intolerant, lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
But honestly, I've never noticed it do anything to me, so thank God.
I had cheesecake the other day.
Oof.
It did not go well.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no,
It
no.
did not go well.
I'm so sorry. Good. The amount of gluten I ate on the retreat is so bad. The amount of like,
I mean,
pasta
they gave us boxes and
and
boxes of donuts.
yeah, and I ate it every day.
How can you not?
Exactly, so it's fine. It's called balance, except I haven't done the other side
So
of the
we haven't
balance in a hot minute. Starting tomorrow,
Tomorrow
I'll
we'll
balance it out. Today, we feast. Thanks for coming to our eating car talks. Catch you on the flippity flip. It is a lot later. Kennedy's behind me. You were just like casually like probably right there. But we got home, my camera ran out of battery, so I've just been charging it for a hot minute. But we ended up showering as soon as we got home because literally so hot out. We were sweating big time by the time we got home. And now we've just been like sitting here going through everything. I just finished editing all the pictures. They turned out actually so good. I'm very excited about them, and we've just been doing a bunch of other random little work here and there. I'll show you guys some of the pictures. Let's have a little, oh wait, I'm about to airdrop them over to myself. Never mind. We're gonna have to wait on that. Actually, they're going kind of fast. Oh, okay, go off. There we go. Let me, here's some of the pictures. Honestly, such a vibe. I really like these. These turned out really cool. Hello. Yeah, got a lot of them, honestly, so super fun. It's like 3:30 now, and
3:30?
yeah, I'm just now realizing that we're hanging out with Rachel at 4, so we should maybe like, you know, wrap up to go over and meet her, which will be fun. But yeah, it's been such a day. Everything's been going by so fast. I feel like photo shoots, you think they're gonna take like 2 seconds. You're like, oh, we'll take a couple pictures. Next thing you know, it's been like 2 hours and you're sweating and it's almost 4. So that's the vibe. Been a very productive day though, so that is really good. Got a lot done. That's all we got. I didn't even get to the other outfits that I packed because I literally was sweating so bad I didn't even want to think about taking off my clothes and putting on new ones while we were there. So we're just gonna do those a different day. Not a big deal, since those are like things I've already put out before. They're not like as fun to be posting because it's not new necessarily, so I want to post these first. So yeah, that's kind of the vibe. We'll catch you guys on the flippity flip. Hi guys, so it is the next day. I apologize for not updating you guys yesterday at all, but we ended up just going out to get drinks with Rachel, and then I went over to my parents' house for dinner and then came back, crashed, and then this morning I worked a little bit, mostly just like computer stuff, so nothing wild. Edited some more pictures and videos from yesterday and answered some emails and stuff, and then I went over to my parents' house for lunch. My grandma and my great aunt are in town, so I've been going over there a lot, obviously, to like spend time with them and such. So now it's like 4:10 4:10. It's like really late and I forgot I was kind of vlogging this weekend, so I've been doing a very poor job. But I just printed off the patterns for the elastic shorts that I'm making out of like the silk print that I did with my cousin. So I've recently started to digitize my patterns. It's something that I never did before, but I just really wanted to do so that I could just be able to like reprint them if I ever needed it, or just make them a little bit more precise. So I finally learned digital pattern making, and I've been doing that for a couple of the things in my shop. A lot of them I still have like just my handmade patterns, but I'm trying to do it for all the new items and such. It just makes it easier for like pattern grading purposes and stuff. It's just easier to visualize and hopefully a little bit more accurate. And before you guys ask, no, I'm not going to be selling these patterns, mostly because they're like my products. So I don't really want to sell the pattern to my product, which would make people literally be able to make the exact same product as me. You know what I mean? Like if you know how to pattern make and you make the same patterns as I do, like that's one thing, but like for me to literally sell like the pattern, like the blueprint to my product, it just feels a little much. So I'm not really gonna do that. I might sell different patterns eventually, but just like not the ones from my shop necessarily, but we'll see. I'm also just like very new to this, so I don't intend to like monetize it necessarily. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. Here are all the finished patterns with like seam allowance and stuff. So I just printed it all out. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these out and tape them all as needed. And yeah, then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Guys, tell me why it's been like hours and I've been out here like cutting things out and doing stuff, and I literally forgot I was vlogging. I think it's been so long since I like vlogged. Like I feel like I had like prepped videos for quite a while, so I haven't actually vlogged, that I like just forget how to whenever I get back into it. But I just cut out all the orders that I had so far for the printed fabric that I've received so far from like the first pre-order, I think. So got those cut out. I'm gonna go ahead and sew those up tomorrow. Those are pretty quick to sew up, but I have a friend coming over for dinner, so rip this vlog being like all over the place, and also like really short days because I literally keep forgetting to vlog. But yeah, sometimes life just happens to be that way. I have struggled so much recently with balancing like my social life and work, just because everybody's home for the summer, and obviously people socialize a lot more in the summer and everything's like back open, and just like everybody wants to go out all the time. Also, all my friends and I, like we turned 21 this year, so everybody's home and like wants to go out because we haven't gone out together. So it's just like this whole bunch of things, and everybody just wants to go out all the time, and it's so hard being self-employed. Like I can say yes to everything because I'm not on anyone's schedule but my own, but like I need to learn how to say no sometimes, like when I actually need to do work, because it's really difficult to balance it all. But like at the same time, it's like I was so deprived of not socializing for like a year, so I really want to go out and have fun with like my friends and enjoy them while they're home before they like go back in the fall. But it's just been rough, but we're working through it, learning how to do it. But obviously I keep forgetting to vlog, so rip. I will catch you guys probably tomorrow when I actually do some more work, maybe. But it's also Father's Day, so I'm probably gonna be at my parents' house most of the day. But you know what, we'll get work done eventually. But yeah, that's just how life's been. This is like a perfect representation of it. Guys, it is the next day. I spent the whole morning kind of just prepping some stuff, sewing some other things, and trying to get a couple more orders out. So I have 3 that I'm gonna package up and take to the post office today. I have 1 silk scarf that I just obviously had to hem, so that one's done, and I had 2 Cecilia sets that just needed some last minute like hand stitching to them. So got those out of the way, and I'm gonna package them up real quick so I can take them over later. But we're slowly getting through all these orders. I feel like once I start like getting them out, I just feel so much better. But a lot of them were like almost done, but I just like needed those like last little things, so it felt like I saw a lot piled up. But getting 3 more out of the way is really good. So I think I have 4 more orders to get out of the way, 5 actually to get out of the way. So not too bad. I want to get all 5 of those out before Saturday, which is when I'm doing the next launch, so they don't like pile up on each other, and I think that'll be totally doable. So I'm not too worried about it now, which is really good. And I also still have 2 custom orders I need to get out of the way, and I really want to get them out of the way this week too, but we will see. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I'm just happy to start getting things out of the way. So I'm gonna package these up real quick, and then we'll probably go take them to the post office. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I have done an awful job vlogging, mostly because I've been like going out and hanging out with my family half the days, because I have family in town, so you know, gotta spend time with them. But I just feel like I've been so all over the place. But today is Monday. I got my coffee. I usually drink my coffee / have breakfast downstairs, but I just like have not been feeling breakfast in the mornings lately. So brought my coffee up here just to like start my day. Kennedy's coming over in a little bit to finish up some last minute pictures that we want to do, mostly just like the website ones with like the white background, which like, yes, I can do myself, but it's so much easier when I have her here. It'll go literally so much faster. She also has a nicer camera right now from another internship that she's doing right now, so I told her to just like bring that, and it'll just be more consistent with the rest of the pictures. So gonna have a bit of a content morning, and then once we finish all of that, I'm gonna get probably straight into sewing for the rest of the day. But yeah, just still have so much stuff to do. I feel like we're like slowly getting there, but it's like every time I think that I'm like done with something, I remember that I have like all these other things to do still. But this week is just like catch up week, and we're just gonna catch up on literally everything before my next launch. Like that is my goal. I need to get everything out before I get new orders in. That is my main goal. So that is the vibe for today. I'm going to just do a couple of things before Kennedy gets here. She gets here in about like 45 minutes, so I'll probably catch you guys when she's here. But in the meantime, I will enjoy this coffee and answer some emails. As you guys saw, Kennedy came over and we took the last pictures that I needed for the website and such. So I got those, got them edited really quick, and I'm gonna start actually putting them onto the website just to kind of see how it all looks and whatnot. I am so excited for this launch. I think it's probably the biggest one I've done just in terms of like how many different items you can get. So it's really exciting. And also I'm launching my like secondhand shop, or like my pre-loved is what I'm calling it. So that's where I'm gonna put people's returns, because I do accept returns, because I think that part of sustainability is obviously keeping pieces that you actually want to wear. I wouldn't want somebody to keep something that like they don't want anymore, or like didn't fit them the way they thought it would, or they just like don't like it on themselves. Like we all know that we see things on a model or on a person and we think we're gonna love it, then we try it on and like we don't love it on ourselves necessarily, and there's nothing wrong with that. It has nothing to do with my design or like the way I made it. It's just like sometimes you don't like it on yourself, so I don't want people to feel obligated to keep it. So that's why I do accept returns on my website within 10 days, and then after that it'll be part of the buyback program. So I have a few returns from a couple like months ago, and some newer things, and a couple of like one-of-a-kind items that are just one of. So like this little black dress is a one-of item, and then this random top I made that I thought I was gonna sell and never did, also a one-of item. So I hope to make more of those soon too, of just like random things that will be one of a kind. So I'm excited to launch those kind of like more pre-made pieces, and just pieces that are gonna be a little bit more affordable for you, because they are, well, some of them are secondhand, so it'll be less than the original price and all that stuff. So excited to launch that portion of the website as well. I was just like putting up more zero waste things because I haven't done that in a hot minute. So excited for the zero waste tanks. I think they're gonna be really cute. All the colors that we have for this time around are just super fun. fun and summery. So I think you guys are gonna love them. And then the last few of this top are also gonna go up, which I found this fabric again. I thought I didn't have that much left, but it's the fabric that I ended up using for that black dress that I just showed you guys. And I do actually still have some scraps left. So I'm gonna make a couple more of these, like literally don't think I have enough for that many, but as many as I can make, I'll get it out so that I can, you know, get rid of those scraps. And yeah, I'm just very excited for this launch. I think it's gonna be really good, and there's gonna be a lot for you to choose from, so excited about that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting it on to the website and getting that kind of set up a little bit. So I just went ahead and put everything onto the website. I have a few other pictures to edit out some stuff, like the back of my my bra. You can like see it with some of the tops, so I'm gonna like edit that out. I just didn't feel like changing out of it. Well, I just didn't have another bra to wear, to be honest, so rip. But I think I'm gonna leave it at that for today / for this vlog, just because I feel like I'm all over the place and I've gotten a good amount of content. It just feels very sporadic, but hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing some behind the scenes, especially like now that I have Kennedy working like with me in person. It's really nice to be able to get just a lot more done more efficiently, because usually like those photo shoots like that we did this morning would have taken me like all freaking morning. Like it would have taken me at least 3 hours probably to get everything right the way I want it, but having somebody else do it is just so much quicker. And it's also just really nice to be able to like talk to somebody while working and kind of like go off of each other idea wise, and just be able to talk through like certain things that I have in my head and like things that I need to do and all of that. So I really love having her around. I'm gonna miss her when she goes back to school, but definitely enjoying the time that I have with her now in the summer. So hopefully you guys are enjoying seeing kind of behind the scenes of like what it's like to actually work in more of a team setting now. Like obviously I still do a lot of these things by myself, but I'm branching out to have a small team, which is really cool, and I want to obviously share that with you guys. And it's really cool that like I'm hitting the 1 year mark this upcoming Saturday, and just to see how much I've grown from how I started to now like having literal employees and people that like work with me is really cool. So I don't know, it's so full circle. It's so cool. I've been making like a little montage of just like the full year, and it's crazy to see the evolution of everything. And I'll definitely be making a video of everything I've learned within the first year of business and all of that, just to kind of sum it all up. But it's kind of just, it's crazy. It's been like the longest year, but like the shortest year. And I also feel like I've been doing this forever, and I also feel like I just started, and it's just like so crazy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support. I will hopefully be back being a little bit more consistent on YouTube soon, but I feel like I've just been all over the place lately, and I haven't had enough time to upload twice a week. Still been doing once a week, but I feel like I've been a little off on the twice a week thing. So hopefully I'll get back to it soon, but I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.